What's up? Man, my shit ain't on. How can hear me? Okay. Yo, we back. Once again, I got my man Clayway. What's up, man?
What's happening with you, P?
How you feel? I see you back. You back with some new joints here. You got everything
man.
Jumping off, right?
Already, man. The Clayway connection, man. Good to be here, man.
Yeah,
Mello
I'm happy
P
to
show,
see you,
man.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? How you feel? Everything good?
The man with the master plan behind the board.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hey yo, we gonna get with everybody right after these messages, bro.
So where you from?
Baltimore, bitch. Okay.
Coming out the door, you got scorch on his porch and his grill with the blue steel blowtorch. For attempt to show up in court, got him smoke like a loose Newport.
I heard named Cam and Rufus. I used to hear him back in the day on the radio. And you know, they got me a little pumped up about rapping because I used to hear him on the radio. So I started doing it. I ain't never think that it was gonna actually be my career or how I made my bread and butter, but hey, we started as kids way back. I mean, really doing it way back. I thought, I ain't nobody know me, but I thought the whole world knew me. Yo, check me out right here. You feel me? I'm a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping around my way in my man's driveway. You dig what I'm saying? My man's is stunting out for me with the fresh Pumas and the Russell sweatsuits. That's what we was rocking back in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? I got my Adidas jacket on with my Jordache and they fucking hella tight. My Adidas, you know what I mean? My sweatsuit jacket. And, it's real, man. That's where it started from, right here.
House parties where we used to do our thing at. Y'all ain't know that Clay used to DJ at the house party. I'm like 8, 9 years old up in the house party while they rocking the mic. Ain't even supposed to be up in there. I'm supposed to be upstairs somewhere or home. And I'm up at the house parties with them, chilling, while he rocking the mic, freestyle and everything. So, it definitely stems back from a long, long time ago when hip-hop was real.
We hooked up in the 3rd grade, you feel what I'm saying? I come through from down bottom, East Baltimore, Holbrook Hell. This nigga stand up and swing on me first day of school, you feel what I'm saying? Miss Mello, she don't break the fight up. I hook up with the nigga, you'll say I was gonna take the ladies. So I just say, nah, yo, we can share these bitches, you feel me? And that's the 3rd grade, no bullshit. We've been larger since the 5th.
That's me right there, Little Clayway, Chief Executive Operator. And right there, that's my mans and them, that's my team. Dante, Freddie, Cam, Omar, you know what I'm saying, Goldie, Brian, both Brians. And that's that little squad right there. We thought we was big boys. We, quiet as kept. It ain't quiet no more, but we did a lot of chilling with the little young girls around this area too.
We kids. My man did the girls Skittles.
She had a couple Skittles, they was looking good and I wanted something. You understand?
She came through. She came through anyway and was chilling, You know what I mean? She was chilling with the fella.
Well, we know. My man was going through a freak phase, you know what I'm saying? He was doing the handcuff thing.
I did. Look, see, there you go.
But the bitch was handcuffing us too.
You feel me? I gave this nigga the handcuffs.
Was getting down back then. We was just having fun, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't thinking about a whole lot but getting girls and rapping and dancing and being fresh. That was all it was to it,
Fellas on up north, you know what I'm saying? Everybody around the way, I want to thank y'all for making me what I am today. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have it any other way.
Back down memory lane, 4-finger rings, 5-dookie chain. Down memory lane.
That shit was tough, man. Fuck with that big time, yo. That documentary, yo.
Took his bag right there.
Hell yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's front joint. Parents' house right there, the house right there.
Yeah, my man Brian.
Man, that was the y'all little hangouts too.
Yeah, man. And Brian Farber, man, was the one filming it. And, you know, he had the camera and everything. The big joints. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's funny, yo, because back then I was like...
Rest in peace to his pops, too. His pops passed away. Brian Martin, man. His pops passed away, man. Good dude right there, man.
Condolences on that. Yeah, yo, that just bring back memories and shit, yo. It would be funny, yo, like if we just had a camera on us when we was like going to your grandmother's or going to the studio with the motherfucking...
Yeah, man, with the keyboard on that shit.
Oh,
It was in the snow was blowing.
Oh, yeah.
It was
walking from Belvedere, then we...
York Road,
all the way up York Road.
Jeff's studio, man. But you know what? What was good about that? We'll wait all week.
Right.
That'll make your week better.
Right.
Knowing that you got a studio session
Fast.
that Saturday.
Yeah.
Your whole week will be good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's different now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, I gotta go to the studio.
Yeah. Right.
Would you say you get mad?
Yeah, like, yo, I gotta go in this joint.
Yeah.
I'll be up there.
Yeah.
But, yo, what's going on, though? I
Man.
mean, with your, you got the
Clayway
documentary?
Connection, man. The Clayway Connection, the new album, the documentary. I just put that on there, you know, so it can take people back. And for some of the people that don't know me, you know, they can get an understanding of where I come from, you know what I'm saying, what I've been doing. You know what I mean?
Right,
That's good.
yeah.
That I'm 7, 8 albums in. You've been doing it independent since the late 90s, early 2000s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let us congratulate you on your success.
Appreciate it,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? That
Appreciate
album
that.
definitely blowing up, you know.
And I gotta congratulate y'all on y'all success, man. You got it looking good over here. I'm proud of y'all, man. Been doing big things, man. They talk about y'all all over the world, man.
Well, hey, somebody got to talk about it somewhere. But yo, the album's blowing up. I mean, you all over the place doing your interviews and everything. Yo, I got even my Atlanta connections talking about that album. I mean, it's like,
man.
wow, like I know this nigga. I grew up with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like with those moments.
Appreciate it, man.
You know, so I mean, I'm glad you're doing big things. Yo, I'm
For
glad
sure,
you're doing
man.
big
I
things.
appreciate you, man. Hey, man, I always wanted to thank you, man. I don't know what you was thinking, man, but when you loaned me your car, man, when I was about 15 years old, man. First of all, you had a car, nigga. That was
Young
something
as
in
shit,
itself
right?
there. The
Hell yeah.
Subaru was
It's
fast.
Yeah.
It sounded like I'm lying, but he let me hold his car all night.
And you called me the next day, like, yo, you man, let me
Yeah, he let me hold his car. I couldn't have been no more than, 14, 15?
Yeah.
You had faith
Yeah.
in me, man.
Hey.
I appreciate that,
Shit,
man.
your first car was you 14, right?
Yeah.
That thing was fast, too, man. I remember going down to Old York, flying through there, man.
It was silver, right, man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Subaru
man,
Silver.
power,
Yeah. It was,
man.
yeah. It was,
Yeah.
I don't want to ramble off, man, but hey, I appreciate that, man.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
Yo.
you know?
And Northeast raised me. You hear what I'm saying? That's the kind. I wouldn't have wanted to grow up nowhere else in the world, man. We grew up at the right time, at the right place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We call it the hood, but truth be told, Northeast wasn't the hood
Nah.
when we first moved there.
Nah.
It
Before the
had
crack.
hood tendencies.
That was
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
the song Govins that we did together.
Yeah. The
When I
joint you
said
got.
it was paradise towards Gorgeous Avenue, you know what I mean?
Hey, around our way, the only real hood spot was McKay.
Yeah.
That was everything else. The parents had money. The children were just a little out of control.
That was the come up.
Uh-huh.
That was the come up.
Yeah.
Because that's how we got there, being honest, man. I mean, you know, I'm not to put my people business out there, but, you know, my step-grandfather, man, he had an accident, came into a little bit of money, and
Right. Yeah.
we moved up to Northeast.
Yeah, hey,
Next thing you know, the Cadillac was out front, the Caprice.
that
We was
ambition.
still hood. We was,
Uh-huh.
you know, we were still like the last ones on the block that really everybody looked at that you shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
everybody else houses.
Trust me, I know. I lived on St. SD.
You know
My
what I
shit
mean?
was majority white, so like
Yeah.
good 5 blacks on my shit.
It was mothers and fathers,
Yeah.
and then like my house had grandmothers, aunts,
family.
uncles. Everybody sleeping there. Uncle Earp, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, rest in
Wildest
peace to
dude.
Earth, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Uncle Rammy, Aunt Darlene,
Okay.
Right.
all of them, man.
So yeah, Speed. That's why we was reminiscing, and everybody taking a look at the documentary.
Yeah.
And that was one of your first documentaries, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually did that in 2006. It was released with the Still Moving Independently album that I put out through Morpheus.
I'm still Clayway Records, but Morpheus distributed, and you know they put up the money on that album, so we went 50-50 on the deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Normally I just do it myself, but
they want a part of. They want a piece.
They seen the money. They seen when the takeover. When they seen that selling out, they came to me like, "Why don't you just let us do it?"
Oh, they did a Jerry Heller with you.
Yeah,
know?
see, I was young and I'm sitting there like, "Okay, you gonna spend your money and just give me 50%?"
Okay.
And the game was changing then,
Right.
but. Shout out to my lawyer Vanessa Williams, because Vanessa, she schooled me on a lot of that stuff. Right, she would say like, look, when you build yourself up, they're gonna come.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They knock at the door.
They're gonna come get at you anyway. And I'm like, well, what if I don't want to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like, they got ways of doing it. And I'm not saying it's like to make Morpheus and Dave and them look bad, because I respect Dave because he put up some money.
Right.
Right. He didn't have to.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of hustlers in the street that.
Put up money.
They wasn't. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Back in the day, niggas. That's what niggas was doing.
Yeah.
Niggas
Cam, Jam,
right.
Mike,
right.
King.
Yeah.
You put me on with King.
Yeah.
And even though they was putting up money, you know, back then, we still didn't know what to do.
Right.
After they had the money to take us to the studio and stuff like that, but we didn't know where to go.
Where to go after?
Yeah, that's why we were still trying to get record deals back then. You know what I mean?
I was just talking to Record about that. Like, yo. I mean, the bangers, niggas can make bangers all day.
Right.
But why they just sitting there on the shelf?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gonna do with
what you gonna do with it? And that's always been my problem, yo. I got joints that's tight as shit, but then I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I do with this shit, yo?
Yeah.
What's next after this?
Yo, you got an album 25 years in the making right now.
Yeah.
You've
been doing it for a while, man.
Yeah.
And listen, to them guys out there, man, that's in the streets, some of y'all might have some street money, come into some money or whatever. Listen, I'm going to tell you like this, right? I read this book called Donald Passman, right?
Okay.
And he a lawyer, right? An entertainment lawyer. And when I read the book, he was saying, like, if you don't know the business, this was early on, right before I started Clayway Records.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't know the business and you don't know anything about the business, hire a lawyer. And a lawyer can teach you the business.
Right.
Right? And so that's what I did. Right? Shout out to Danny Class, because I was working with Danny Class. You know, Danny Class produced a lot of hot records, did the Kanye West joint.
Yeah.
And he put me on with Vanessa Williams, right?
Okay.
Who at the time was Michael Jackson's people that played for the Ravens.
Yeah.
They had the studio down on Preston.
Okay.
Danny Class actually also connected me with Morpheus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I got connected with them. Through Class told me to holler at them.
Yeah, because you know it's funny because that's why in the song, my song.
Yeah.
When I said about Pretty Ricky Valentine's.
Yeah, on the video.
Yeah, he was the first dude before that actually had a rap record out that I knew. Danny Class and Ricky Valentine's. So, but I ain't gonna get into it, but for the person that got something like the show, he figured that he was the hottest thing and shit.
Right. And he's
like
hot producer, man.
No, I'm talking.
He just thought he was the shit.
I'm talking about Ricky.
Oh,
Ricky Valentine's. He thought because he's on a record that he can't be fucked with.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Which back then.
But like
it was success.
We understand that.
When you on that battle shit, you in the street like he used to come down Northwood like down by. Matter of fact, he was related to the people next door to Durl and them. He was related to Durl and them.
Oh yeah.
Ricky Valentine's. Yeah, he was related to Durl. Yeah.
So that was my neighbor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would go over there. He would go over Durl and them house, and when I catch him, like he gotta go past St. Dunstan's.
Right.
And we be like, yo, spitting and shit. But then I ain't gonna lie, the song, when you hear the song, ask Danny when you hear, the song was tight and it was getting rotation on the radio. But then, your man with the limo, Ricky D he was the one, the second person to had a record. You know, and niggas was trying to have.
He opening all kinds of.
Yeah, I'm just letting you.
I forgot all about Ricky D.
Yeah, man. Ricky D we was so happy that this nigga had a record, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we like, yo, we got to holler, we got to find out.
And this is like was his record.
Right.
Yeah.
And back then, I think this is like back when No Edition first came out. This how old that shit is.
Yeah.
When No Edition first came out and shit. Yeah.
And that's what, like I said, to the hustlers, man, and to the people trying to grind and get in the game. You know, when I read the book and it said get a lawyer, when I got with Vanessa Williams, Vanessa actually, like, I'm not just out here yelling Clayway Records, right? I got a tax ID number. I trademarked my company. I incorporated Article Incorporations, right?
Yeah.
I paid taxes on Clayway Records for years. I wasn't just hollering a record label.
Right.
And I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I just had the money to pay my lawyer to set it up.
Oh yeah.
You understand?
Right.
And my lawyer, dealing with my lawyer, you're gonna learn. You can't unlearn. So when she teach you something,
Yeah.
you now know it.
Now you know.
And she might say
Somebody
she
throw
helped you out
something
in
in
the
your face.
business.
And
Yeah.
now
Right.
you know exactly
And she
how
would
to
go to
approach
some
it.
of the meetings with me. Like, I was getting ready to invest in this studio one time, right? I'm not going to put them out there like that. There was some good brothers down there, though, man.
Right.
Right? And, you know, I was gun-ho. The studio was nice. I was with it. And she just pulled me and she said, look, you know, this, that, and the third. You might not want to do this. And she showed me stuff that I wasn't even thinking about. Like, man, I didn't even think about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't do it. And she was right.
Good idea. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or when she was like, I was talking about signing this person, that person. She said, look, you don't want to be tied to all these people. Right? I'm like, no, well, you know, I want to grab them up, like, put them up under
grab
me.
them, yeah.
And she's like, nah,
Talent.
you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying,
'cause
tied
like,
to all of these people.
They fuck
and then
around,
stuff-
sue your ass
you know
later
what I mean?
on, yeah.
She's
Like,
like,
yo,
this-
you said I'm supposed to make this and this year. Yeah.
And so I'm just telling people that because it's like when you don't know which way to go in the game, you're trying to do. I know it's a whole nother game now with the internet and everything. You know,
Right.
it ain't all that technical paperwork,
Yeah.
contracts, but you know, it's just some advice, man, to the young cats wondering, because they always ask you what they need to do, how to do it, and there's no one answer. Then the answer you give them, then it's never the answer they gonna want to ever hear. They want you to make a call. Connect somebody, put them on, and it doesn't work that way, man. You know what I'm saying?
I used to think the same thing, yo. Where we are like, yo, if I get to know yo,
yeah,
he
I mean,
can put
we
his
all
on.
did.
You know
We
what
all
I mean?
did.
Yeah.
We all did.
Come to find out, this motherfucker.
Yo, this such and such brother right here.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yo related to yo. You know what I mean?
Come find out, he just trying to get on his damn stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's
we got some history together. Me and P go way back, man. I know we always talk about it, but it's my dude right here for real, man. When I say my dude, he my dude, man. He put me on with cats when he could have took the opportunity, but he was like, yo, I ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
And I put you on. He put me on with the guy King from New York.
Yeah.
And you know, shout out to King, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
King Ruben.
King from New York, right?
Yeah.
And Ruben them from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These cats was from New York, man, and they was getting money.
Right.
But they had a nice studio. They was
tough.
They had me recording. P hooked me up with them. You know what I'm saying? And
we
we was just young and immature, man. I was showing up with girls at the studio.
Right.
I didn't really want to rap back then because I just got my license.
Right.
He would cuss me out. Like, man, bring
street.
your ass to the studio.
Right.
And being young and ignorant, I didn't even like calling him King.
Right.
Right? But now, you know, think about it. We all kings.
Yeah.
We come from kings.
And it's funny how it matters.
But I didn't even like doing that. Like, I'm not calling
that
no
nigga no king,
man.
That's that dude.
That's how young,
like,
ignorant I was,
that.
man.
Yeah.
But
But like that's
people, man.
It's funny how I met King though, yo. Cause I was just coming out the house and nigga like, oh you rap and shit. We was on West and shit. And I'm like, yeah. So I just killed the nigga and shit. And yo just had to be sitting on the end of the picnic table.
Yeah,
and
why
shit.
are you always killing niggas? Why you just can't injure a motherfucker sometimes, yo?
Killed the nigga, yo. Then like everybody
Keep killing
around
niggas, yo. Stop.
Everybody around the table was like
over West, Baltimore
over
Street.
West and Baltimore Street. Everybody around the table like, damn. And the nigga like, yo, here's my number, yo. You tight. And I'm like, all right. But at that time, I'm trying to find something to put my head on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I said, yo,
been doing
my
shows
man,
and
right? I said,
studios.
my man. I'm like, yo, I got to bring my man, yo. He, the nigga ready. My shit ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
But he coming, you know what I mean?
So yeah, speaking of ready, so Little, we go back way back,
Already.
and let's talk about the success you had because out of everybody that came out of our crew, from what I know, you went down to Atlanta and did some big things down there.
Moving,
And
man.
you know, you jumped off. So, you know, tell us a little bit about that before we get into your new project, your new history and all that.
Where do I start, man? I've been going to Atlanta for a while. And being honest, man, I've been moving around so much, man. I just was having fun doing it, man. Connecting with people, you know what I'm saying, meeting these people, just in the mix.
So you was signed to So Def at one point in time, right?
No, I wasn't signed to So Def, right?
Mhm.
Butterman had the show on MTV, Hood Fabs.
Okay.
Right?
I do remember that, yeah.
And Butter came, shout out to Butter, because Butter on 92Q at the time actually gave me my first interview, right?
Okay.
So he came to Atlanta, called me up, and was like, you know, where you at? Come on, let's hang out, right? Me, him, and Pocket, and we went to hang out with Jermaine Dupri, right? Me, him, the MTV crew, right? We went to Jermaine's studio first.
Okay.
Right? It's an ill story. I don't mean to drag it out, right?
Hey, tell your story. We got time.
We sitting there waiting on Jermaine, right? And then, first of all, I read a book about Jermaine before I met Jermaine, right? On my flights, I used to read this book about him. I just copied this book and started reading it, right? And he said before he gets started, he got to play video games, right? And he got to take you to the strip club before he can record. Right? He's like, he took Janet, LL. Yeah. So we sitting in the studio. I'm like, damn, where Jermaine at? They like, he coming. We're like, well, so we, make a long story short, he came up and was like, my bad, you know, I was playing the video game.
Oh,
and
shit.
I was like, I said, yo, I read your book. You know what I mean? I said, I'm tripping because in the book you say,
that's what you do.
That's what you do, right? You know what I mean? I was tripping like, man, you was riding up down Old National when you got your first man. He's like, oh, you from Atlanta? I said, no, man, I read your book. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we just was hanging out that night. He took us to Magic City, which was downtown Atlanta, Forsyth. Then he took us, and hold up, Magic City? Yeah. And I don't count another man's money. Right. This motherfucker, man, took $10,000 in ones, not hundreds, ones, and just started making it rain.
What the fuck?
Had a make it rain assistant nigga to help him.
Make it rain.
Make it rain, and the chicks got trash bags, and I'm just sitting, and Butter was like, yo, this is what I tell you.
So you said Butter, he was down there for a while?
Butter was shooting the Hood Fab show
on
MTV.
Oh, all right.
So he's doing interviews with everybody.
Oh,
you know what I'm
all
saying?
right. Yeah,
so
yeah.
he called me like, yo, I'm in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just hanging, me, him, and Pocket,
yeah,
the MTV crew, Butter, and
yeah.
I'm with Jermaine because I'm with Butter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we just hanging out. So he took us to Magic City. And then in the book, like he said, he had like this Hummer that Janet Jackson bought him with like 26s. So when I got to the studio, there's the fucking Hummer sitting right there, the white joint with the 26s on it. Well, I'm like, damn, this nigga is 91. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some niggas will fabricate some shit, but
he's telling the truth. And everything he did in that book, like I didn't know I was going to meet him or hang out with him. I just read his book.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just
knowledge is
ironic,
power.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he took us from Magic City, then we went all the way to Gwinnett, and we went to his club, right?
You calling names, but you know we Baltimore niggas. We don't know none of the spots.
Gwinnett is like north of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it was his spot.
It was his club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I never forget. And I, you know, I'm a real dude. I had one problem that night, and it wasn't serious. The nigga Chingy, remember the nigga Chingy?
Yeah, yeah.
Like right there, that nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. When we was in Magic City, I'm like, oh shit, Chingy, what's up, man? How you doing, man? The nigga just like looked at my hand like, oh shit, okay. So that's how y'all want it down here, right? But when Jermaine came over to me like, yo, we get ready to roll. Then it was like, oh, yo, with your man and them, yo, okay. I was just like, You know some sucker shit, man. Like
Yeah, that's how they do me, yo. I go up to a brother.
Shit, man.
When I'm with Mello, I go up to somebody to try to shake somebody's hand, yo. They don't say nothing to me, but when they see Mello right next to me, yo.
Hey,
man,
Then they like, oh, okay, you with Mello, okay.
Telling all them lies, yo.
I tell my kids, man, treat the janitor like the president, man.
Yeah.
Show them both respect, man.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey,
Until they show you otherwise.
And it's funny,
Hey.
like, cause as kids, yo, growing up, nigga, you bumped into. I bumped into a couple of people but you bumped into people that we was fucking our idols and shit.
Idols.
You know
MC
what I mean?
Shan, I always say.
Yeah.
I bumped into Grandmaster Flash at Six Flags.
What the
and
fuck?
I was like,
And you be knowing them
I
like.
say, oh shit, motherfucking. He's like, yo, don't do it. Yo, don't do it. I said, nah, fuck that. I told him, I said,
You know
yo,
what I
come
mean?
here, man. I said, man, you a motherfucking legend, man.
Right.
He's like, man, I'm with my grandbaby right now, man. I said, all right, man, I gotta give you some love, though.
Yo,
And
that's what I'm saying. Like,
and people don't realize, though, like, I don't really watch, like, the Love and Hip Hop show and stuff like that. So, but I notice when people come in town, they reference, like, yo, I want to go to Candy Spot. And then I'm like,
Right.
I don't really
know what
I don't even know what Candy Spot is. Like, I might have been in there and didn't know it was her spot. Like, because
Hey, they got
people,
some stuff going on.
People
Yeah.
that watch the show be knowing more about Atlanta than me. And I'm like,
Cause, hey, cause let me tell you, one of the Ravens I talked to one time, because we got the sports show going on too. He told me he can walk past and a whole bunch of people just be on him. But the owner that pays him can walk past, nobody know who he is.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about being successful. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the limelight, yeah, you may be getting paid, but what about the person? It's always somebody paying the other person.
You better know it.
Right. Always somebody paying somebody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even Michael Jordan. Yeah, he was famous, but the person that was paying him made more money than Michael Jordan.
Right. The real movers and shakers that's getting the money.
Right.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm saying you should never know who you talking to.
Man. I was at Dunkin' Donuts. A lot of you not. And I was like, yo, my bad, my man, excuse me.
Right.
And it was fucking Trick Daddy.
Right.
But he was just standing there like.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
But that's how it be frequently. And then you don't even know. So you're like, oh shit, Trick, what's up, man? You know what I mean?
Speaking of that.
All the time.
Speaking of like that happened to me with Butter. I was getting Butter, one of my joints. I think
Butter Man?
I was getting one of my joints, right? And back when they was on St. Paul, 92Q was on St. Paul.
Downtown.
Yeah. And I was getting my joint, but they were like, just put your name, sign your name on here, we'll take it upstairs or whatever. He went. That's what at the desk. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, yo, when you get finished with that, can you let me hold your pen? Right. Then I'm looking, I double took. I'm like, what the fuck is Timberland and shit? And he like, and he straight told me, yeah, you can hold it whenever it's done. And they like started saying, what the fuck, nigga? You see me signing autographs and shit? I didn't pay no mind. Then like, Fat Joe, I was wet at that night anyway. Shit, you know, Mello and shit. Yeah. I was wet, so Fat Joe came out and shit. I started rapping to them niggas and shit, right? Yeah. Yo was like, I'm like, can you fill this out? I didn't want to say, give me your autograph. Right. I was like, can you fill this out for Rachel? He said, how you spell that? Like, man, fuck it. Mello on that bitch.
I did some sucker shit, man. I did some sucker shit with Fat Joe. We opened up a show with him, me and April, I think it was Milford Mills, right? And man, Fat Joe, if you watch, man, I fucks with you, man. Showing up, I fucks with you, man. Right? But at the time, I being young, man, I wanted to fuck with him and holler at him, right? But my ego just was like, man, fuck that nigga, man. It's like this, you know what I mean, nigga?
And he cool too, yo.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he was sitting right there, and we was about to go on. And he was just sitting there chilling, and I was just like, man, I should go over and just fuck with him. You know what I mean? Yeah. But my ego was just at the time, I was young, like, fuck that shit. This is my city right here. I'm doing. It's just that young, dumb, ignorant, stupid shit, man.
I had that feeling sometimes too, like, nah, yo, I ain't gonna fuck with yo like that. I always feel like I
don't do it now though. Like, you know what I mean? If he my legend, if it's a legend, like, you know, when we be at the basketball games, my son would be like, that go Offset, and I'm like, I don't even know who them cats are.
Right.
The Migos and stuff. I'm not familiar with them like that, right? My son and them can pick them out.
Right.
But if I see one of my legends.
Yeah.
Right? Like when Shan jumped in the car with me,
yeah,
I was like, nigga, I'm about to ask you a million
I know you all
motherfucking
teeth,
questions.
yo, when you see Shan, yo. Because back in the day, this nigga was a Shan straight up fan,
yeah,
yo.
man. That's all I listened to was Shan and LL. 84 was the first 2 songs that I heard that I loved was I Need a Beat and Marley Scratch.
Right.
So that's 84. Right? And then these niggas come out with albums in 85. Radio, LL, and then 86, Down by Law.
Yeah.
I listened to those 2 albums back to back. And then both niggas got Kangos on. Both niggas saying they from Queens. And I'm like, I'm fucked up.
Hold on, what both of them niggas beefing with Kumo D too?
Huh?
They
was Shan beefing with Kumo D?
Shan was actually had a problem with L.
With LL.
And
oh, yeah,
I
okay.
asked Shan that. I said, why you say L took your beat, yo? What beat did he take?
Yo, and I heard it
but
too.
now I went back and listened.
I heard it too.
The original Rock the Bells was Marley Scratch.
Right.
It wasn't the same melodic sound, but the pattern.
The pattern, yeah, I heard it too.
Boom, cat, boom.
I think I wanted to call you, yo. See what I heard that shit.
Oh shit. Cause he made the song, you rock the bells, but you stole my beat.
Hell
so
yeah.
when I got him in the car, we was on the show. I'm like, yo, Shan, why you? I said, yo, you said LL took your beat. Yo, what beat was that? I just couldn't never figure out what he was talking about.
I heard that shit. I'm like, oh shit, this is it.
LL eventually came out and admitted that though.
Yeah, but the thing is,
you just young making pads.
Yeah, niggas just, and you know, Marley probably being lazy. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm saying he probably was being lazy. You know what I mean? He got L, right? He like, I do your beat for you, boom. And then he like, Shan.
Was Marley doing LL beats at the time in the beginning?
Marley had some of the LL shit too. Yeah, Marley Marl was fucking with LL.
No, first he was the Shan in them, but then he later on.
Right.
But he was still cool with LL though too. Yeah. Marley was cool.
Who was the LL's first producer?
Rick Rubin.
Okay.
One of the best producers of all time. One of my favorite producers, man. Rick Rubin.
Yeah, I fuck with Rick.
But man, we gotta get off of this because we'll get.
You know
what I mean?
We do all day shit.
And as much as I would love to hear that, I want to hear your music. That's what I want.
I want to give a straight shout out to this man right here. Like even when Terry T was on, like the first time we had Terry T, the Rerock crew on here, I'm like, man, I need Clayway on this bitch. Because this nigga can tell you every year, what year, and when, what station, and who was the station artist at the time.
Because we didn't have the phones and stuff, right? And I wasn't no big video game dude. So I just listened. I love listening to Mac James, WEBB when we could get it, because, you know, we lived in Northeast. So
that shit.
Depending if your radio was in the basement, you might not get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I used a piece of wire in the
nail.
something. Tie that shit up.
In Randallstown, I used to go to my Aunt Darlene's house. They couldn't even get WWI in at all. Yeah. At least I couldn't get it.
That's them AM stations, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, you gonna buy something for us, though?
Yeah, man. The Clayway Connection. I'm sorry. It's on Bandcamp.com. It's my latest album, man. I got some ill producers, DJ Pocket, Fontaine. Shout out to my man Capadonna from the Wu-Tang Clan. That's my dude right there.
Oh, yeah.
I just hollered at him. He over in England, man.
And I watched that Tiny Desk shit with the Wu-Tang on.
I didn't see it.
They doing something like in a library. The shit is tough,
They got a new documentary out on Showtime.
Yeah, the shit is tough, man.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who participated. Ray Levin, man. Get a Grip. April Love, man. You know, all the guys. Mark Mad, Mike Recca, Reggie Ruckus, my man Bless. I even got Danny Boy on there with my man Bless from Death Row. You know, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
Tupac album. You know what I'm saying?
Danny Boy and shit.
Yeah, man. So, you know, shout out DJ Pocket, everybody that came through, man. The album's doing well. I appreciate all the support. Did the Eric B and Rakim tribute, paid in full remix. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that on it right there. You want to bump that?
Yeah, go ahead, start it up.
That one on right there, you know
Let's make sure we good with the levels and everything. Let's play that.
Come on, P. I got this new. You know, nowadays they give you these new Google files and just I want to just send me the email, but you know the email lose a little bit. They say lose a little bit of quality.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what they say, but I'm. Cause they say you gotta wait.
I can hear it coming through, so we can keep rolling to it. Yeah, if you just keep, I hear it when it comes through. No, it's not playing. Okay. We're here.
Let me.
So we can just keep talking. So.
Oh yeah.
But little feedback there. So little, let me ask you this question, Sean. Now that you know the album's out and you're doing your promotional tours and everything, you know what I'm saying? How is it on the road, man?
It's different from when I was younger, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for one, you can do more through the internet. That's a plus, right? But running around like from city to city, it's tougher when you get older because, you know, I got karate practice with my kids and football and graduations. It's not the same when you was running around and your kids was babies.
Oh, hey, so I can imagine. I mean,
it's definitely a young man's sport. We love to make the music and create and produce, but when it's time to get out there, you know, what some of y'all guys don't see, when you hear them songs on the radio and them interviews, you don't see that guy missing the whole party night because he got to be at the radio station at 2 in the morning till they finish promos or doing the other guy promos. You give up your night, right? And it's lonely. Right, but you hear him on the radio and it just look like the life.
Yeah, look like
right?
you're living it up.
But you don't see you sitting in the couch in the lobby waiting. You understand?
Yeah,
and now everybody in the party went home and it's 2:30 in the morning. You still over there doing your little interview or promo. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So, and I just shot that to the younger guys, man, because before it was just fun. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what we was getting into, traveling. But now I understand the business of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't try to outdo these cats on YouTube, right?
Right.
You would have to stick a firecracker in your ass to get like more views than them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that, right? This is for I don't try to out rap them. I'm not trying to force myself on them because some of y'all just not gonna get it.
Right.
Right? It's for the people who can get it. You know what I'm saying? They grew up in my era. They relate. Some of the younger guys that's a little mature and they understand what it is. I give it to those people, my following, the people who supported us, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't knock the younger cats. As a matter of fact, shout out the younger cats, man.
What up, Pete? It's flowing like Lake Lanier.
All right, so here we go.
Trying to get paid in full over here. Well, check this out. Since Clayway Records is your label, true, and Serious Knock Entertainment is mine, indeed. And we in ATL, but from the streets of Baltimore. Word up. So who we rolling with? We rolling with us. We gonna continue to do what we've been doing. Yeah, we gonna keep grinding and shining, you know what I'm saying? So check this out. Since we talking over this deaf beat we put together, I wanna hear some of them deaf rhymes, you know what I'm saying? And together, we get paid in full. In the bank, nigga, fuck 100 grand. Made moves with a couple of scams. Started Clayway Records, did it like Def Jam. Who are you? Fuck you and your man. I had a whole Northeast coming like Wu-Tang Clan. And these sucker ass niggas, look, I can't stand. Try to help a nigga out, he want you holding his hand. Had to get it out the mud, that was my whole plan. Sold music in the hood all the way to Japan. Got money in the streets, I ain't need advance. Made thug niggas listen, made bitches dance. And you hating ass niggas, I'ma keep it simple. I'm about money, guess y'all ain't get the memo. I couldn't get past that weak ass demo, so I threw the shit straight out the Escalade window. I don't give a fuck if you friend or kinfolk. Nigga cross me, nigga, you can get smoked. While y'all was in the Vaseline, I was on 85 burning gasoline. You was working 9 to 5 with your thoughts and dreams. I was in and out of state getting cash and cream. Fuck ballin', I ran the team. I was hitting niggas off with a few of them things. Made broke niggas look bad, bitches beam. Made cruddy niggas plot, fake niggas scheme. City and state couldn't give me a thing, so they put the feds on me, had to up my game. I was moving too fast, had to switch up lanes. Look, freedom of jail, I had to change. And now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5.
with your girl, and I'ma go chill with mine, cause my girl is definitely mad that it took me too long to do this Clayway album, man.
Yo, I hear what you're saying. So let's just bump this music and count our money.
Hey yo, but check this out. Hey yo, Pocket, turn the bass down and let the beat keep on knocking. And we out of here.
Hey yo, what happened to peace? Peace.
Okay, we back.
That's right.
That was, yo, that shit was hot. I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you that, motherfucker.
Sure,
Hey, Pop, you put your
DJ
shit
Pocket,
in there,
man. Yeah, man. And he done the whole track over, man. We didn't just sample Eric B. and Rakim, man. He took the original
the
track,
line, yeah.
and he played it over. And at first I was kind of skeptical, like, nah, man, let's just go ahead and just sample the joint. He's like, nah, man, trust me. I was like, all right. And boy, a beast, man. Shout out to DJ Pocket, Serious Knock Entertainment, man.
And check my shows, cause he on one of them joints.
Yeah.
I gotta just remember which one. It was DJ Pocket and on Ted.
Shout out to Count Bass D and DJ Pocket, man. They got a hot record with Snoop Dogg, man. It's a banger, man. It's a banger. Shout out to Count Bass D, DJ Pocket for that record, man. Next time y'all gotta come get me to get on that third verse, though.
Hell yeah. That shit rough.
You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to all the B-more artists, man. I want to give some shouts out to them young cats, man. You know, O sent me this link with the guy Young Moose.
Yeah.
And his man. I think it looked like, from the looks of it, they in 92Q, right?
Uh-huh.
One of the sound rooms. Man, they killed that. I'm talking about like Styles P and Jada.
Oh,
so Young Moose and your man, I don't know who he is, man. Y'all killed that shit, man. And shout out to what's that kid name, man? The young cat, Tay Cobain.
Yeah.
That he flipped that 10 Trees joint.
Oh yeah.
The bank
we played that last week.
We played it.
Man, I fuck with Shorty. I love with these young cats.
I just was fucking with because he said Glen Eagle.
Yeah, and me too, right? Like, he's like, y'all got some homies on the Alameda or something.
Like, oh shit.
I left my kids here and they was just looking like, what's this, daddy?
Well, speaking of that, your man Rod got his party tonight, so we're going to be down there.
Shout out to Rod Lee.
We're going to be down there supporting that up, you know?
Yeah, Rod Lee, my man, he actually produced a cut on the documentary that they call me Clayway.
Yeah, his
the best with April Love, the remix.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And shout out party down at Sizzles tonight, right?
Yeah,
down Sizzles tonight. That's where we go.
And look, man, rest in peace to Lord Scooter, man. That bird flu, man. Y'all cats was buzzing in the A, man. I was loving that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try to do something like, cause basically sometimes I noticed it too. All my joints is not 9 out of 10 north, east, or east side. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm gonna gather some of my West Baltimore niggas. You
bring
know,
them through. Yeah,
man. And then give
Charm City, man. All of them guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Backland and all them niggas. You know.
10 Trees, man.
Right.
Well, 10 Trees at least. But I gotta give y'all this, man. 10 Trees, that's my dude right there, man.
Right.
When he had the bankroll out, right, man. 10 Trees, we used to hang out a lot, right?
Yeah.
When I had the Burgundy Cat. Okay. Trees is actually who taught me like what superstardom looked like, right? And I'm trying to tell you, right? Because coming from that era, we dress fly, right? We dress nice.
That's
get
that
nice
no
car.
Shit, yo.
Yeah, we get the nice car, right? And the girls is on us because we fresh,
style,
right?
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
No
We clean
feast,
and everything, right? But Trees showed me something different, right? Like one day I'm in an Escalade, and I know the Escalade, the BMW Benz, they like the average car now. You know, the Phantoms and
Right.
Ferraris. They the new rapper cars. But back then, it was like the Escalades, the BMWs, the Benzes, right?
Yeah.
And we in the caddy truck, Clayway tags. I'm cool, G'd up, right? And the chicks is like at my window. Hey, what's up, right? I said, yeah, you know, me and my man Tim Trees. Oh my God, Tim Trees! And I was like, yo, all the chicks went from my window to Tim Trees' window. And I'm just like, well, goddamn, you know what I mean? The Escalade, the Kush, none of that mattered no more. And he taught me like a whole nother like, cause you know that era, the drug dealing,
Right.
the fresh car was the who got the chicks.
yeah.
So I didn't never see like the rap dude get.
Because you know, back then it wasn't that many local dudes that was rocking like that.
Just rocking.
Yeah, it wasn't that many
mean?
people rocking like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh, and one more, we was up Nordstrom's. You know when we used to get that Tim's clean?
Right.
When we used to sit on the thing, get the Tim's clean at Nordstrom's.
Right, right.
This chick's Trees was like over there, and the chick sat down, right? So I'm like, yeah, you know, we got a show, you know what I'm saying, tonight. She just turning the paper, won't even look at me. Like, well, you know who you are. And she just turning the paper, and I said, hey, you know, me and my man Tim Trees, we doing the show tonight. Oh my God, Tim Trees! I said, well, God damn. Trees looked at me, I looked at him. She walked all the way to, we was in Towson, you know,
Right.
North.
Yeah.
Walked all the way to the parking lot to the caddy truck to get a CD. I was like, yo,
What the fuck?
I gotta get me some of that,
That's what happens, man.
Shout out to my man Tim Trees, man. That's my dude right there.
That's what's up.
We used to do shows, man. I used to run around town with him, man. That's my dog right there.
But now now they call you Clayway and shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, it's funny, yo. Like, I know, we got pop this joint. They call me Clayway coming up, right? But it's funny, yo. I got your flyers, yo. You know, I told Shortstop the ill one and shit. I should have brought it here, yo. This is a day one flyer. It actually he had a show, but it actually had little Roger Clayway on that bitch.
Roger Clayway.
It had Roger Clay on that shit.
Hold on, you mean that's my first album though? It said Roger Clay, the representative. AKA
Yeah,
Mello.
but somehow it got mixed up and it went to Clayway. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got what you're saying. Right.
You doing shows, but it said, you know what I mean? Clay, I want to keep saying the joint, but
No,
it
it's
said
all good,
that.
man. It's all good.
It
Shit,
like
Wikipedia
Roger
already
Clay.
know that by now.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
I said Wikipedia already know your government by now.
Everybody.
Yeah,
know
but
what I
you know what I'm saying?
mean?
When it was on there, and then I'm like, how you get the Clayway
Clayway.
part? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Clayway, I was telling niggas, that was the album,
That
right?
was the record company.
It was the record company. But niggas, I think
It's
it was
like-
Butterman switch it up or something.
It's not just butter. It's just like one of them street names. Like you say, yo,
Yeah.
you're Mello.
Yeah, and niggas like
Just so mellow.
Mellow.
And I got
Or
tired
Pink.
of telling niggas, yo, my name not
Yeah,
Clayway, yo,
yeah.
my name Little, yo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like Clayway. It's
That's
like,
what it went.
just
It
stop.
went.
I got tired of telling niggas,
That's
yo,
what
my name ain't Clayway.
It went. That's what it was. Little Clayway.
Yeah, Little Clayway. But I'm like, nah, yo, Clayway's the record label. My name Little.
So
You
you
know
done
what I'm
switched
saying?
the whole thing around.
Y'all
like-
always call me Little. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From day one.
Yeah, but it went from like you said, Little Clayway. I'm like, Little Clayway. What the fuck?
After a while, you get tired of saying, yo, my name ain't Little Clayway.
Cause your first album's Little, right? Your first album
My
Little.
first album is The Representative. It says Roger Clay, a.k.a. Little, the Representative.
Yeah, did it at Clayway.
And it said Clayway Records at the bottom.
Somebody
with the
fucked
bars.
up and say
They put
Clayway.
Clayway. And it just
And it
stuck.
stuck.
And
So now,
I'm gonna tell you
Clay-
let me
Clay
tell you when I
Weezy.
knew that name was powerful, man. when you know, when you growing up and your grandmother somebody call you Clayway.
Yeah.
You know they raised you.
Hell yeah.
They didn't want to get you your name.
Right.
To this day, my mom, I got an answer machine right now. Only one they gonna do it, my pop Deuce, rest in peace, but Mom Deuce was like, Mello, I said call me. To Mello, I said call me. You know what I mean? I can tell you stories about that shit with my pop Deuce, man. Somebody came at the door like, Mello here, Jim Mello here. Like, who the fuck is that? But we're like, my mom was like, that's Paul.
Your mama always.
Our mothers was down with us day one, yo.
Already.
We gotta give a shout out to our moms,
yeah,
yo.
Because they let us.
They let us go through a lot of shit.
Yeah, they let us do some stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to all of them guys,
right,
man,
right.
who held us down.
Right. All them niggas head out back.
Places, Cam Jam, Mike, King, everybody, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, let's throw that video on. They call me Clayway.
Produced by Ron Lee.
Y'all know we was coming right back. Y'all know we was coming right back. Clayway. Y'all know we was coming right back. Yo, Clayway, take it away.
Light went up, blaze something, cousin. I got them yada means by the dozens. And Claire had your whole hood buzzing. Be at the spot, had a whole club bumping. Dig it, If I talk it, I live it. I represent it from the streets to the prisons. Get your weight up, player. Continue to shake them haters. Detroit style, we gon' floss them gators. Then we gon' take it back to B-More City. I want you all on the floor like you was P. Diddy. What? Yo, you heard what I said. I want you spilling your drink and shaking your ass. And if you're up in your whip, just bob your head. Look here, I'ma show you how to do that then. We can party at a plush hotel. We'll take it back to the old school and do it like old down. What's your name? They call me Clayway. 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 They call me Clayway. I might party for days, make my money in the streets, drop a CD, sell it for units, get a few G's. They hit the spot and chill with the ladies. See me stunting like Cash Money, baby. You might think I'm frontin'. See these hands? They touch women and money. I got a ball of belly. Rub on me, mommy, the way you dipping when you dancing, when you rubbing my tummy. Whoa. Go ahead, baby, do the damn thing. Let me see you orchestrate it. Clayway Records, gon' illustrate it. Raw Lee collaboration, history in the making. And new stay poppin', club hoppin', I hoppin', new car coppin'. Broke the rich, we ain't stoppin'. It's in the street, we got to lock it. Come on, what's your name? They call me Clayway. 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 They call me Clayway. They call you Clayway.
Chumps out here don't know what's going on, man.
Had to do it.
Talking this gangster, man. It ain't real at all, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking clowns.
Watch yourself. It's real gangsters out here. They watching y'all fake, man. Or y'all wanna be gangsters, man.
Ain't busting shit.
It's like this, though.
It ain't gangster when you talking about selling keys and you never hustled on the block and never got G's. That ain't gangster. Talking about bricks and blow and don't even know how many ounces in the kilo. It ain't gangster when you talking about blowing trees and you never rolled a blunt and never brought no weed. That ain't gangster. Talking about your houses and whips and you still living with your mother in the basement. That ain't gangster. Talking about bottles of Chris, popping some Dawn and never even taste the shit. That ain't gangster. Wearing fake ice on your wrist. Fake cats do fake things and most of them snitch. That ain't gangster. Dogging your man for a chick suddenly switch cause you seen ass and tits. That ain't gangster, cause gangsters do gangster shit. Listen to a real gangster spit. Holla DL. Gangster, let's see your grip walk to this. See your fist walk to this. Clean your whips off to this. Plan to get rich off of this. You see, I keep it so gangsta. I even dust a nigga shit off to this. Gangster, let's see your grip walk to this. See your fist walk to this. Clean your whips off to this. Plan to get rich off of this. You see, I keep it so gangsta.
There's a lot of new school cats out here. A lot of cats just jumping into the game. But I think a lot of them don't have.
Yo, that shit was tough, man. Fuck with that. Hey, yo.
Shout out to Derek Thomas, man.
Yeah.
Who directed that, and shout out to Rod Lee for producing
And
it.
Derek Thomas, he did that walk with the Wolves.
Yeah, Derek Thomas, he produced the Charm City movie, the Raising Wolves movie, the
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, yo. The Raising Wolf movie is hot. Dude, I sat there and watched that one night. I was like, yo, let me watch. I gotta find something to watch. Yeah. Man, I watched it. I'm like, yo, I slept on this that goddamn long, yo.
Yo, them young guys did a tremendous job.
Yo, I didn't know niggas was watching. Remember, I didn't know they was watching like all over the city. Remember when I took you over west? We were over there, and the nigga was like, "Yo, you that nigga, yo!" And he wouldn't stop hounding, yo.
He don't like that. I'm gonna tell you,
yo, come on, yo.
Yo, P, like, you let my man live.
Yeah, yo, especially like.
But he was just showing love. He was just showing love.
Yo, he kept I seen part of it. So I guess I ain't really got into the movie, whatever.
Right.
But yo, that's that nigga, yo. I know you, yo.
Yo, I'm telling you.
All right, nigga.
Back the fuck up, our camp, yo. Our camp that we grew up in Northeast, yo. Talent like a motherfucker, yo.
Everybody got talent, yo.
God damn, yo.
But we was blessed like I say, man. We grew up in a good area at a good time, man. We seen the crossover. We got some of the white people benefits, man. They was just leaving.
Right.
We was getting like that good schools.
I told you about my block. Niggas say, yo, you got white people on your block.
Not only that, yo. We grew up around one of the best basketball courts out there. Do you know how many famous motherfuckers played up on DeWeese Park, yo? At night, because it was only one of the few shits that had lights, yo.
And David Wingate, they were on the top of my block.
Muggsy Bowles used to play up there.
They were on top of Glen Eagle.
Yeah. And we had the camp.
Right.
Camp. We had the baseball teams.
We had love right there, man. That was love. That was love.
Hey, that was before the video game era, yo. That's all I gotta say, yo. Video games have changed shit, yo. Kids don't even like to go out and play no more, yo.
Nah, I'm just saying. I know we see you all fucked up, yo, cause we supposed to like jump.
We can jump right now. We gonna jump right on.
Hold on. Let me get that into with the movies. Amazon, what is it? AmazonPrime.com. The Charm City movie. That's a classic. The Raisin Wars movie. The Heron King of Baltimore with Little Melvin. Rest in peace to Lord Melvin. And the Blue Light City and the Blue Light City movie and Betrayal, which Trey Chaney from The Wire is in. You know, Capadonna is even in Betrayal. You know what I'm saying? And man, listen, man, we've been doing independent for a long time. Now it's sexy to say independent.
Oh yeah.
But we was doing independent when people was trying to get record deals. Right? You understand what I'm saying? When you was considered independent, you ain't make it.
Right.
And let me explain something to y'all, to the young cats. Right? I know y'all getting streams, you getting your 1,500 streams and getting your dollar, your 0.3 cents. Right? I understand that, right? But listen, 1,000 CDs at $10 got you $10,000. Do you understand? Multiply that. That's all you need to know is how to add, multiply, divide, subtract, right? 1,000 CDs times 10, right? Got you $10,000, right? And I came in the game when CDs was $14.99. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So before Morpheus, and shout out to you, Dave, Morpheus, but I like the game before distribution, right? You know why? Because I went around to every Sam Goodies, every mom and pop spot, and Sam Goodies was the best. You know why? They did a pink slip, a consignment form, right? So look, yo, I'm gonna leave 20, 30 CDs in here, right? And when I ain't gotta come back and ask nobody about my money, right? Guess what? Back then the checks came in the mail.
Yo, right? Motherfuckers ain't know about that. You put me down with that shit. And niggas, I truly didn't know that Sam Goody, because you know Sam Goody's it was all around the world. Sam Goody was huge, but for a local independent artist to put their shit in the Sam Goodies and receive a check, that shit was hot. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't know that.
You want to hear something?
That's the grind that you had. Knowledge. That's the shit.
It's knowledge. But you know how that knowledge came about? My first kid, my oldest kid, father was a police. Told me I shouldn't even said that, right? But I couldn't get it in no more, right? I couldn't get it in, right? Rest in peace to my cousin Sharon. My cousin Sharon got me a job working for this distribution company in Washington, D.C., right? This is how God worked, man. And I used to say for this magazine company, right? I didn't deliver the magazines, but I was responsible for putting the magazines up in the stores and then sending the credit back.
Right.
Right? And I used to say, how the fuck do they make money selling magazines for 99 cents, right? But when I looked at the bottom invoice, the shit said $2,000. Like, I'm like, oh, each store is paying $2,000 a week for these shipments of magazines?
What the fuck?
And I'm like, oh, shit. So they cut the check, and then it's up to me to say, okay, the right-on didn't sell, the source didn't sell.
Yep.
But that's only like $1, 99 cents. And I'll just subtract that, give them a credit for $100, $98, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But they still cutting the check every week for $2,000. And this is just one store. I had 7 stores. You understand?
Yeah.
So 7 stores times 2,000 a week. And that's what I said. Wait a goddamn minute. Because I just working, right? I couldn't hustle. I couldn't hustle. And my girlfriend was like, look, they don't got nothing on you, but they know who you are. Don't just stop.
That's the beginning. That's the beginning.
And shout out to my cousin Sharon down in D.C., man. She's put me on my deck. And that's how, God willing, man, that's how I learned how to do the pink slips with Charm City. I mean, when I say Charm City, motherfucking Sam Goodies. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure.
And one more thing. You know the club that I had on North Avenue and Howard Street?
Right.
Right? When I was 24. Right?
Yeah.
Me and Tall Baker. We had the studio in the back, right? We had the club in the front, the stage. Pork Chop came through. That's on that documentary, right?
Mm-hmm.
This how that worked. My uncle, Robert Clay, owned the 32nd Street Plaza back in the 80s. Right?
Yep.
My mother took me down to that club and said, y'all gonna get this boy a goddamn job. Right? My father's brothers. Right? You know, my father and them lived from Laurel.
Yeah.
My mother and them from Baltimore. Which was the best thing to happen to me because I seen both worlds.
What?
Cleaning that club, top to bottom, cleaning the bathrooms, washing cars, the mirrors, sweeping the floors, carrying buckets of ice, stocking the bar. That taught me how to do the spot on North Avenue and Howard Street.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, they're not capable of it now, but I think back, like as a 24-year-old, I was selling beer, selling food, I was selling pictures, charged $5 to get in. Right? You could come and get a block time for the studio for $200. Right? 24 years old. My own crib, my own cars, my own spot. And shout out to Tall Baker. Tall Baker was the white guy, right? Who he went in there, negotiated that deal. Got a sweeter deal, better deal than me. I love you, Tall Baker, but you know they wouldn't have gave me the same deal.
Right, guaranteed.
Right, you know?
That's how
got
it happened.
A sweeter deal. Right. We went partners on the studio. Boom. Split the profit. And it just, I can't say like I could take credit for that kind of stuff because my mother's the one took me to my uncle's spot at 32nd Street Plaza and said, look, y'all gonna give him a job.
Yo, I remember that, yo, because you like, yo,
I had to work on weekends.
I can record your album, but I gotta go to work first and jump on this 8.
I gotta jump. And rest in peace to Robert Clay too, man.
Right.
Shout out to Robert Clay and the father, man.
Hell yeah.
That's how you get it, yo. Knowledge is always taught.
And your uncle had, did he have Shake and Bake or?
I think he used to lease it out. I don't know.
He used to lease out Shake and Bake, yeah.
But he had a construction company.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all of that. The man was doing
big.
You know, I know people would always see me when up to Alameda, right? And that's how I knew my uncle was popping, because they would be like, you don't know who that is? And they'd be like, who? They'd be like, man, that's Clay people. And I'm like, who the fuck is Clay people? Because I'm young. My father don't come around. Right. He the baby of the bunch. We live in Baltimore. My father's side lives in Laurel. Right?
Okay.
So I didn't even get to connect with them until my mother took me down to that club and said, look, y'all gonna get this boy a job. I think I was 12 or 13, man.
I thought you was younger than that, yo.
I think 12. Because I worked on the weekends.
Yeah.
At first.
Cause I was about like 13, 14 and shit when I came out.
Yeah. But you know what? So I'm 45.
Yeah, you and Pebbles the same age.
Okay. Yeah.
Pebbles my sister.
I'm only 2 years older than you.
Yeah.
Man, shit, don't let Mello drive you like that.
3 years. I'm 3 years older.
Don't let Mello drive you like that.
Nigga, you right there with me.
I'm like 9 years younger than you.
But yeah, that's how it was. Cause around the time you was doing the 32nd Street.
Yeah.
You was working on my album, my first album, I'm Todd album.
Yeah, 32nd Street, yo.
I'm
Them motherfuckers taught me how to dress in 32nd Street Plaza, yo.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't go in there unless you was suited up, yo. As a dude, you had to go in there.
Hey, man, yo, we gotta go back to the hip hop.
Hold up. You know what I gotta say, man? Like, for real, you gotta respect those guys who came through, man. Because I seen my uncle doing business with some big, you know what I'm saying? Curry Smoke, the first black mayor of Baltimore, right? I remember my uncle Pee Wee, shout out to Pee Wee and Robert Clay, right? They shot and killed the man. Oh, they was beefing, right?
Right.
My uncle Robert and Pee Wee, right?
Yeah.
Pee Wee actually shot the guy. They was beefing with him, right? And they got arrested for that. At the time where they was doing big contracts, right? They got that $10 million from doing the harbor contract. I still got those like little flyers with the Sky's networks and stuff on there.
Uh-huh.
And I used to walk into the office and see that $10 million copy check on his wall. Like, God damn, what was that like, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Billy Murphy was their lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Billy Murphy, Kwame Nkrumah, Billy D. Williams will be coming down to the spot, right? It's like, and I'm not taking nothing from the black women at all, because right, every strong man is a black woman behind her, right? Strong black woman. Men was carrying this city.
Right.
You understand? Curry Smoke went to Yale,
Right.
first black mayor
I
of
went to
Baltimore, and came to Goldman's.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Me and his son went to daycare and all that shit. We lived on Gorsuch Avenue.
Yeah,
on
man.
Gorsuch Avenue. Nigga had 6 fingers. So, look.
Let's play your song now, yo. Let's play that
Before
next
Mello
album, yo.
came through and fucked it up.
Yeah, right.
They was, what I'm saying is shout out to some of the men back in the day who was really, really holding this city down and acting like men. You understand? My uncle and them was building their houses and shit like that. You know what I mean? I used to ask my mother, like, why we living in Baltimore? And you know what I'm saying? And they living down there. My father had a hand problem. Rest in peace to my pops.
Yeah.
My uncle asked my mother, do you want me to build you a house? You and Roger a house? Like my father. She was like, no. Motherfucker can't keep his hands to himself. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you think about it, right?
Right.
You living with your goddamn mother and your grandmother. You get offered a house, but this motherfucker couldn't.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm gonna play this joint.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
I mean, I seen.
Shout out to Ray Luger, man. Just getting grip with all y'all young
Ray
cats
Luger.
out there, man.
50,000
Getting grip, man.
hands, nigga.
My sister gon' flip you, man.
Let's get it, come on. Shawty, just know the hood don't give a fuck about you. Always a player, before a paper. That's right. At this stage, just hey, boy. Tossing bricks at the pen when you know he's not your friend. It ain't cool. If you don't get a grip, then the system's gonna flip you. Hey, boy, got all the potential. Yet he lacking the mental, son. The system's gonna flip you. Money intentions infatuated with chicken mix and blow in the kitchen. The coach is gonna get you. You see your mama struggle, walk up in all kinds of troubles. Bitch, your daddy ain't around, you won't survive from hustling. Hit the block, start off watching the spot. For the runners and captains, so the cops don't get the drop. Hey, boy, the money looking good, ain't it? And now you hanging out with hustlers, the hood's tainted. You put all your faith in the snake, we call it hood dangerous. Throwing bricks at the bench just to be known as hood famous. Far as you concerned, you ain't even getting slept on. Matter of fact, in your mind, the money's got you headstrong. Ignorant and arrogant, don't know you're dead wrong. Niggas put the peoples on you, that's why I had to write the sad song. Shorty, just know the hood don't give a fuck about you. Always a player, come on, before a baby, that's right at this stage, just hey boy. Tossing bricks at the pen when you know he's not your friend, it ain't cool. If you don't get a grip, then the system's gonna flip you. Listen up, shorty.
Hey boy, I know how you feeling when you in the bench chilling like a hood celebrity. But the streets ain't what they appear to be. Make a mistake, and it's the penitentiary. Even worse could be the cemetery, but you stacking that cash, so you ain't even worried. Fake friends is visible, but your vision blurred, cause all you concerned with is popping the next turn. Yo, hey boy, I know what you thinking. Little Clayway is old. Who am I to critique him? I seen this movie before. I just hope I can reach him before his door kicks in and you go by the people. Look, hey boy, know the streets is hell, but it ain't no better when you in a jail cell. Modern day slavery, it's meant for us to fail. Be a runaway slave, succeed and excel. Come on.
Shorty, just know the hood don't give a fuck about you. Always a player, before a baby. At this stage, just hey boy. Tossing bricks in the pen when you know he's not your friend. It ain't cool. If you don't get a grip, then the system's gonna flip you. Gonna flip you. Hey boy. Shorty, just know the hood don't give a fuck about you. Always a player, before a baby. At this stage, just hey boy. Tossing bricks at the pen when you know he's not your friend. It ain't cool. If you don't get a grip, then the system's gonna flip you. Yeah. Hey boy. Yeah. Hey shorty. Now I know the hood don't care about you. There are people that do care about you. I wanna teach you how to love yourself, man. I know it seems like it ain't many opportunities for you, but yo, you can break that cycle, dog. You know what I'm saying? I done seen plenty of cats that been in the game. You know what I'm saying? They got their lives together, bro. Now they moved on to bigger and better things, and it's out there for you. I just wanna let you know, man, I love you, man. Ray Luke, you know what I'm saying? Team 50. Yeah, let the force be.
Okay.
Yo,
Ray Luger, get it grip.
Ray Luger, that shit was fucking tough, man. And yo, he what he do with that? He produced that?
Man, let me tell you something. I heard that shit was Ray Luger's song.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I called Ray up. I said, yo, motherfucker, I got it on motherfucking repeat, yo.
Right.
I said, yo, I'm coming in town, yo. I'm trying to get on it. He said, yo, how you gonna just house my song like that, yo?
That's that Baltimore saying
I
house.
said, yo, I'm saying, yo, that shit hot. It's fire. I want to get on it. I came to his house. He said, yo, this nigga here, man. You just gonna take my song, yo? I said, yo, that motherfucker fire, yo. Voice let me hear it first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Voice let me hear it first. And I was like, yo, this motherfucker is knocking, yo.
What?
And, you know, shout out to Ray Luger because he got a nice album,
So what,
too, man.
Voice had it before?
Voice had the album.
Oh, all right.
And I was just listening, and he was like, yo, you gotta hear these cuts. Voice always used to put me on this shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, yo, Voice put me on some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Okay.
just was like, and I went to
You gotta get
Ray
Voice
Luger.
on here, man.
And
We'll find him. We get him.
I'll get him.
Ray Luger, my dude, man. Look, I love you for that, man. I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate
That
you.
shit
Real
tough,
conscious,
man.
smart brother right there.
That bitch was tough,
he,
man.
He, the boy ill with the lyrics. He ill with the beat.
I knew
As a
that
matter of
nigga.
fact, Pocket just told me they did a cut together.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, I knew them niggas back in the day from in the streets, yo. You know what I mean?
50,000 heads.
50,000 heads.
Shout out to hold up, Ray Luger. And my man
Mr.
Damn.
There's a lot of them.
No. He passed away.
Yeah.
That's the problem with my memory, man.
Yeah, mine is too.
Ray Luger and my man that passed away. Low Key God. Low Key God.
And there's another one that died too, Mr.
Will.
Mr. Will.
Shout
yeah.
out to Mr. Will, man. You know,
Yeah, it was a lot of them, yo.
man.
And the thing is, we used to handle that motherfucker Howard and Fair Street, right by the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right in front of the 20 bus stop. Niggas be deep on that bitch.
50,000 heads.
Yo, 50,000 head. Anyway, here, I represented us, yo. I said it like that. Because I was like, yo.
I think that was the fucking Ghostface then, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I was fucking.
I remember I ran down on Ghostface one day, right?
What?
It was with Captain Donna. They was doing the show.
I could have swore that nigga walked down Baltimore Gilmore, too.
He Captain Donna?
No, not Capadonna. Ghost. I'm like, yo, is that Ghost and shit?
Ghost a real nigga,
This
though,
nigga
man.
walking down fucking Baltimore
All
Gilmore.
niggas, man.
But no, Capadonna, it's funny about Capadonna. You took him over my joint, right?
What's that?
My crib and shit.
Brought him over there.
Yeah. And then later on that day, right? Later on that day, we start spitting, going at it back and forth with spitting. Then he said something like, yo, you talking that tough shit, you don't even live like that. I'm like, nigga.
Cap said that to you?
Cap
said,
yeah, like,
oh, shit.
I'm like, nigga, you don't know this lifestyle I live, yo. Just because you said in front of the house. I'm thinking like, how your house is now, nigga. I know you ain't on no 16 ooh now. Right. Same shit, like, but the way how he see it, like, even like we was good at it. It was funny, man.
Yeah, hey man, let me tell you something, man.
Hey, we gotta throw that one there.
Shout out to Capadonna, man, from the Wu-Tang. That's my motherfucking dude. And when I said I ran down on Cap, it wasn't like on some sucker shit, right? They was together, we was all together, they was doing the show, and I was like, yo, Cap. I said, yo, Ghost. He was getting in the elevator, and I was like, oh shit. I said, yo, my bad, Joe. I said, you probably don't even know me. He's like, nah, I know who he is, Clay, you know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, that's what's up, man. I said, man, I ain't mean to run down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Cap a real dude, man. Cap will do shit like this.
Right.
I'm like, yo, Cap, what the fuck is you doing, yo? He's like, yo, you good? Yeah. I said, yo, nah, yo, what's your money, man? I'm alright. Yeah. But Cap would be somewhere and you'll be shopping with him and shit, and you might be looking at something like some shoes. He'd be like, yo, you like those? I'm like, yeah, these shits is alright. Yo, give my man those joints right there. I'm like, yo, Cap, really, yo? He like, yo, give my man them joints. Fly ass nigga, man. Yeah. Like, I used to hate when like people would talk shit about my man, right? And say shit, and I'm like, yo, you know them niggas tour all over the fucking world.
Well, you sitting on your ass doing nothing.
Yeah, it's like, yo, some shit to get image or something. Cap is a real good dude, man. Them niggas took me to Park Hill. We was walking into Park Hill, and it was like a fucking, shit was crazy, man. Fucking Wu-Tang poster was on the floor, and the nigga hollered out from the fucking top of the projects, yo, don't step on that poster, yo. Watch that, pick that poster up. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? All the way up there, man. Took me to meet the nigga Beanie. I met the nigga Divine, you know what I'm saying? Right. Took me to Method Man show. Man, them niggas is good motherfucking people, man. Right. They real dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Cap my motherfucking nigga, man. Don't say shit fucked up to me. But none of my niggas around me.
Yo, that's
I got a problem with niggas.
Yo, that's how I say. Yo, that's how I say.
Like, yo, what you say?
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yo, that's how I feel. Yo, like I had on the show. Oh, we gotta go pretty soon, but I had on the show before. I know they go, but I was asking Mark Mann for shit. I'm like, yo, how you feel about other niggas talking about another Baltimore nigga and shit? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I caught feelings, even though I don't know if it's true or not. When Nas said that a faggot like on Cisco, and I'm like, yo, don't talk about that nigga, yo. That's like, let me talk about him. You can't talk about him. We Baltimore niggas, you can't talk about him.
I mean, but you know, yo. That's that self-hate too, yo.
But you can't.
Cause Cisco, another nigga, showed me number motherfucking love. I'm trying to get this joint up, Emmanuel. So
and that Cisco,
shout out to Cisco from Drew Hill. Nigga let me record out of his studio. He fucking showed me.
And that's one of my. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of Clayway joints, yo, that I love. Like especially my fucking number one with King and them. But this must be the lot that motherfucker.
Shout out to Kid too, man. You know what I'm saying?
That shit. When Cisco and you did that song, yo, and you came on Lexington Street, like, I think you had Kid with you and shit. When y'all drove on Lexington, when I was on West, and I came outside and shit. You You like,
Yeah, man.
yo, check this out. That shit got out of my fucking head, yo. This must be
Man,
the song.
we had even more fun making that track, man.
For real?
Man, Cisco had the bros come through, and we was in that bitch. We was smoking out, right? And it's like the first time I smoked, which I didn't even know he smoked, right? But this nigga smoked as much as me, like, damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this April Love.
Hold up. One more thing, man. Shout out to De La Soul, man. I just want to give props because, like you said, I was moving so fast. A lot of people, I didn't forget about you, but never got a chance to thank you and shout you out. I was kicking it with De La Soul one year, right?
Right.
End of the 90s. You came to that show, right? Rain's Head?
Oh, yeah. That one?
Yeah. Shout out to Truth, ain't no lie. Truth was on tour with him. Truth came down, right? Yeah. Them niggas gave me their limo, right? Showing up. I was young. I called every motherfucking body I could possibly call. Like, yo, motherfucking De La Soul just gave me their limo, right? But I want to shout out to them niggas because they're another intricate part of what taught me about the game. Like, they was telling me, they was like, yo, the record company trying to sell out records for like $17, $18, right? That might sound like every day now. Yeah. But remember, records was like $6.99, $7.99, shit back then. Yeah. And he was like, yo, and they was just schooling me on some shit, and that opened my eye also when what's the name, my man Dave, DJ, right? Maceo's the DJ, right? Right. Maceo's the DJ, and that's who I was really chopping up with, smoking.
Part one.
No, the DJ, like he was really schooling me. Yeah. He probably don't even remember, but he really gave me some insight. This is before any Clayway CD, before I was putting out my own label, before I had a tax ID number, right? But he schooled me on, like, yo, if they just sell them for this amount, we can make this amount. And that shit just was like, damn. Yeah. And so, yo, shout out to them. Niggas gave me the limo. Gave me their limo and like drove in their van. That was just like some real nigga shit. Like, I mean, I know y'all like, nigga, now it's 2019, fucking limo, nigga.
No, I remember that.
But back then, you know what I'm saying?
Some good shit on the limo.
It was good shit back then.
Yeah.
And you remember the party we threw in the park?
Back in the day?
Remember, yeah. We had the show in the park, Chickapin Park. Yeah. I fed the whole hood for free, but the bouncy ball gym out. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, we had no fights, no beef, no killing.
That's what love was around there. You ain't never go to them joints, man?
In Chickapin Park?
Chickapin Park.
And I had to say that because they was my man, I think, somebody was like, yo, you need to throw another one of those joints. Yeah, we didn't charge. We fed everybody, right? The kids played in the jungle, then police even let me park the Escalade on the thing. Squirrel Wide came out, DJ sounded Squirrel Wide. We had the yellow and black stage. I know you remember the yellow and black stage.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yes, I remember that.
I don't live in B-More right now, so I don't know the climate. I want to throw something in the park and get niggas killed.
But this time we gonna do our shit on our park though, cause it was at the other park, right?
But the basketball. Still the same right away. I know what you saying.
I wanna do it like, cause right now. I know what you say. I ain't want to put my crib there.
That was about a basketball court. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, with that though, like, I know we gotta jump into this thing, but but with that, yo, niggas expecting that. They was expecting that like every year now. That was like that's some love shit right there.
Love. And it was no beef.
That was
the video, but we didn't have no beef.
Free food, all that shit, man. The shit was
love, man.
Shit was like.
I would like to do it again, but I wouldn't do it because back then I was in the streets. I understood them. I knew what was what.
And
I don't understand the climate.
We knew the niggas around the way.
Yeah, so I don't.
And we knew the head niggas.
There might not even be no beef or no.
Right. But the thing is,
I just don't know.
We knew the niggas that was. Yeah. Controlling the little niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, we still probably do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we probably can do that.
Shout out to April Love, man. Like I said, I know we rambling. When we get together, man, it's history right here. We go way back. Like I said, my man, people used to babysit me, so it's passionate, man.
I'll show you mad pictures
right?
you used to be
and,
in, man.
The Clayway connection, man. Bandcamp.com, right? Cop that album. You can get 4 sample joints, 4 or 5 sample joints that let you know that my shit is serious, man. That it's hot, right? You know, I know y'all like, yo, you ain't on Spotify, you ain't on this. No, nigga, I want you to pay me directly right now. You feel me? We can do all that Spotify and all that other shit later, right? I want 1500s for 3 cents. Right? Just pay for the fucking album, man. $9.98. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you don't listen to a couple of joints, fuck it, man. It's a million niggas out there to give you free music. I get it. I understand. But me, I'll give you some good music. If you like that one song, pay $1 for the motherfucker. That's it.
That's
I give you enough shit free. I know the kids give you 10 albums for free. Me, you got to give me something.
It all.
This that new April Love right here. You know what I'm saying?
And it's on the joint, right?
And it's on the Clayway Connection, man, the Bandcamp. Produced by my man DJ Fontaine right here.
Yo, if you need this motherfucker right here,
Shout out to April Love. Y'all talented, man. Y'all just don't understand. Shout out to DJ Fontaine that produced that, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can I give a shout out, man?
Yeah, boy.
Right quick, man. Shout out to everybody who participated on the album, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Jerk. I seen him on the way over here.
Hell yeah. Nigga from around the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to my man Torn out in Phoenix, man. Yeah. My man Rome out in Cali. You know what I'm saying? My man Buck down in Orlando.
Buck, your cousin Buck?
My cousin Buck. My man Work down in Orlando.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Swab, Turtle, y'all already know. Y'all ain't that, man. You know, my brother, man. My brother Mike out in Japan, man. Shout, gotta give y'all some love, man. I hate to do shouts because I always forget a motherfucker.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And Jack just put me on to the dude Harry.
Yeah.
He said he got a spot.
Okay.
They be broadcasting live on Wednesday. Shout out to Harry from up north.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
Harry,
about?
Nigga Harry.
Harry, yeah, that's what I
Let's
said.
get Harry.
Oh,
He said he got a spot.
He got a spot.
He got like a laid back chill spot. I think he broadcast live on the radio or something from like 7 to 8 or something like that on Wednesday nights.
He probably doing sports.
He said it's somewhere like Pulaski or something like that.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
my nigga right there.
I never get through town during the week. So the only time I really get through here is maybe on the weekends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Mello, I'm proud of y'all, man. You and
I'm
Emmanuel,
proud of you too, my
your
nigga.
man Mello P.
Yo,
You come a
Pastor,
long way, man.
that motherfucking torch, nigga, you know, when times got hard for me,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Who
Drew
thought
gave
we would be
it
sitting
to
here?
me, you know what I mean?
Right. Who would thought we would be here just chopping it?
Hell yeah. Chopping it
How
up,
many
kicking it
times
up,
we
yo.
argued and fussed and shit?
I ain't gonna get into that, yo. Yeah, we always beef.
But he always been my man. Shout out to D Money.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Cats
another
like
nigga I
that
stay beef with.
Came through, man.
Who I don't get beef with, nigga? Like, for a minute. One love was Swave, yo. Swerve, yo.
Swerve.
Yo,
That's
one
what
love, because
I do.
we got into it, too. One
I
love.
mean, Turtle.
When I get this little drink, that's how shit happen. Well, one love, and we had a ball with my man Clayway, yo. Always with my motherfucking nigga Ace
Already,
Boo
man.
first
And we
nigga,
about to
yo.
hit the motherfucking streets.
Guarantee,
I don't know,
yo.
P. Should I be fucking with you tonight?
I'm no, I gotta go get some.
He turned up.
Yeah. Guarantee. Hey, like I said, yo, this is my day one, yo. Always day one. It seemed like, yo, even when I was down and out, niggas was always saying, yo, what's up with your man? You know what I mean? And I'm like, he doing his thing.
Yeah.
And he always gonna be doing his thing, bro.
Likewise, man.
Like Cool G said, I'm gonna do this till the motherfucking mice bend. Till the mixing boards burn up, you know? Nah, man. Yo, I love your fucking album. I like your documentary, yo.
Appreciate it,
all
man.
that shit was a jump off.
And cop that that album, man, bandcamp.com. Just go online and check it out, man. Check out the movies on Amazon.com. Shout out to Derek Thomas, Charm City, Raisin Bulls, Blue Light City, The Heron King of Baltimore, Betrayal. Get all of that, man. And the Clayway Classic documentary is on YouTube. Or go on my Facebook page, which is Roger Clay, man, and just click on the YouTube page or go on YouTube and check it out, man. It's good material, man. You can check some of the classic material as well.
Word. Salute. We out of this bitch.
Be more
Let's get
city,
fucked up.
more feast style.
So where you from?
Baltimore, bitch. Okay. Coming out the door, you got scorch on his porch and his grill with the blue steel blowtorch. For attempt to show up in court, gotta smoke like a loose Newport with the